Hey everyone, thanks for checking out the video. I'm JP and this is Good Talk HQ. In today's video, we'll cover some of the best eShop deals that you can find right now, and we even have a new release with an early adopter sale going on as well. So make sure you ate your Wheaties cause the backlog is gonna get heavy. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to become part of our extended family. We have an active community and we'd love to welcome you as well. We cover Nintendo Switch content every week and we live stream with our viewers so we can all hang out and play some video games. If you've been here before, thank you once again for spending a few minutes with us today. We appreciate it and we're grateful to share this journey with you all. We hope you enjoyed the video. Alright folks, without any further ado, let's jump into today's list and try to find some deals. Alright, and we're going to start off today's list with Aragami, the Shadow Edition. This is a 3D stealth style action game from Merge Games and offers players roughly 10 to 12 hours of main story gameplay. Players will assume the role of an undead assassin, and as such you have the power to control the shadows. This mechanic will be used in combination with other abilities to make your way through each level. The Shadow Edition includes the base game and the prequel DLC Nightfall as well, which added new characters and new shadow powers to master. This is a great value when on sale, and right now it's at an all-time low. You can pick up Aragami for just $11.99 until August 12th, marked down 60%. Next up, we have Children of Morta. This is an action RPG from publisher 11-Bit Studios and offers a main story that can last more than 20 hours, and the game is available for 1 to 2 players offline. This is a story of a valiant family standing together while the world around them is being devoured by darkness. The game is shown from a top-down view and features some amazing pixel art graphics. You'll have 7 playable characters, each member of the family, and they all play vastly different from one another. There are upgrades to be found and item modifiers between each run, and they even plan to add online modes in the future. So if you're looking for a great deal this week, Children of Morta might be one of the best values right now, and it's on sale until August 14th for just $8.79, marked down 60% to an all-time low. Next we have Crysis Remastered. This is a single-player FPS from Crytek, but probably needs no introduction. This game was at one point the benchmark for elite gamers to assert their PC prowess to the rest of us console gamers. Can the Switch run Crysis? Well yes it can, and it can do it well. What begins as a simple rescue mission becomes the battleground for a new war as aliens begin their invasion. Players will be armed with their nanosuit and some awesome firepower as we seek to extinguish the swarm. This is a huge sandbox style FPS with some amazing visuals that hold up well on the Switch and some intense gameplay. If you still haven't played Crysis, make sure to check it out. The remastered version is on sale until August 17th, marked down 50% to just $14.99. Next we have Chasm. This is a single player retro style action RPG from publisher Leadman Games and has a main story that will last roughly 10 hours or more. In Chasm, players will explore the depths below a remote town in the mountains to investigate a series of strange disappearances amongst the townsfolk. This game was heavily inspired by older Metroidvania-style dungeon crawlers and features a truly immersive, ever-changing world for players to roam around in. The boss battles in particular are a highlight for us as they were massive and epic battles. The soundtrack was great as well and super immersive. Right now you can grab it up for just $5.99, marked down 70% until August 4th, which is a new all-time low. Next up we have Earthlock. This is a single-player adventure RPG from Snowcastle Games with a main story that can last more than 20 hours to finish up. Players will form a ragtag group of heroes to rescue their loved ones from an ancient cult and uncover the secret of Earthlock. The game features a fast-paced strategic turn-based combat and a crafting system with different skill trees to follow to add some variety to each playthrough. There are 6 playable characters that you can switch between, and similar to Miitopia, you can form relationships between the party members for special buffs and attacks and things of that nature. If you're a fan of turn-based RPGs, make sure to check out Earthlock while on sale before August 5th for just $5.98, marked down 80%. Alright, next up we have Going Under. This is a single-player dungeon crawler with a comedic twist from publisher Team 17 and offers players around 10 hours of main story gameplay. Now this is a game with an amazing art style, and at first glance it might seem like the only thing going for it, but this is a great game with witty writing and a fun gameplay loop. The story sees players assuming the role of a lowly intern at a new tech company, and your first job is to explore the dungeons below the building to protect your company campus. The gameplay is addictive and tough enough for hardcore fans of the genre. If you're interested in this one, make sure to check it out before the sale ends on August 12th. It's currently marked down 50% to just $9.99. Alright, next up we have Macrotis, A Mother's Journey. This is a single-player puzzle platformer from publisher eSHOP with a main story that will last players roughly 3 or 4 hours. The game tells a tale of a mother's relentless search for her children. This is an emotional tale with absolutely stunning visuals on the Switch. The puzzles are thought-provoking and the controls feel great as well. You'll have to climb, jump, and chew your way through these beautiful and dangerous environments while avoiding traps and using your mouse-like abilities to overcome the obstacles in your path. You'll even earn some magical abilities along the way. This is a new release and is offering an early adopter discount until August 5th, similar to how Within the Blade offered the sale price for early adopters. So if you're interested in this one, make sure to check it out before the sale ends on August 5th, marked down 20% to just $9.59. Alright, next up we have another one of our personal recommendations, Monster Boy in the Cursed Kingdom. This is a single-player 2D platformer from FDG Entertainment and offers more than 20 hours of main story gameplay. The game features gorgeous hand-drawn animations and one of the best soundtracks on the list. One of the most unique aspects of gameplay is your ability to transform into one of the 6 forms, each with their own unique playstyle and skill sets. This will greatly affect how you tackle each obstacle in the level and as you progress through. Honestly, if you like platformers and you haven't played this one yet, it's absolutely worth the sale price, and right now it's marked down to just $15.99, which is 60% off until August 12th. Don't miss this one. Next we have Oceanhorn, Monster of the Uncharted Seas. This is another single-player adventure RPG from publisher FDG Entertainment. This one offers roughly 10 hours of main story gameplay and drew my attention immediately when I saw it years ago. This is a love letter to Zelda titles from the GameCube era, and many of the mechanics are almost identical to something like Wind Waker, which to me is a good thing. We play as a young boy who wakes up to find his father missing, and a letter has been left behind. From there, players will set off on a journey to find out the mysteries of the uncharted seas. Oceanhorn combines a gripping story with gorgeous visuals and exciting gameplay for an overall great time all around. I'll always try to recommend this title when it's on sale, because I've always enjoyed it personally. Right now you can get it on sale until August 12th for just $5.99, marked down 60%. Alright, next up, let's take a closer look at the sequel, as it happens to also be on sale, and since I love the first one so much, I wanted to show the sequel as well. Oceanhorn 2 Knights of the Lost Realm is once again another single player outing from FDG Entertainment, this one lasting maybe 20 hours or so to complete. Now the sequel was definitely a bigger game for sure. It features more massive boss fights that'll put your skills to the test, as well as dozens of side quests to complete and puzzles to solve. Once again, the handcrafted graphics are top quality as well as the soundtrack. These are two of my favorite games to have on the Switch. If you're a fan of 3D platformers or a fan of the first game, make sure to catch this one before the sale ends on August 12th for just $22.49, marked down 25% to an all-time low. Alright, next up we have Raji, an Ancient Epic. This is a 2D action platformer set in ancient India. A young girl has been chosen to protect mankind against a demonic invasion. This is another gorgeous game with an emotional story that will last roughly 5 or 6 hours. Now the setting in this one is a particular highlight for us, as you don't see many games steep this heavily into ancient Indian lore and mythology. The soundtrack is another highlight as well, as it really brings you into the world. You have to master powerful weapons and different powers that will be given to you along the way by the gods in order to fend off the swarm and overcome the invasion. If you're interested in Raji, it's currently marked down to an all-time low of just $12.49, which is a 50% discount until August 15th. Next up we have Sparklite. This is an amazing action-adventure title with a top-down view and gorgeous pixel art graphics once again. The game was published by Merge Games and offers roughly 9 to 10 hours of gameplay for 1 to 2 players in local co-op. The game takes place in an ever-changing world and tells the story of the world's lifeblood, the Sparklite. The game features 5 unique biomes to explore, a crafting system which allows players to invent their own unique weapons, tough boss battles, and again an enthralling story. One thing to note, the co-op is more of an assistive multiplayer mode than a full-blown 2-player mode, so just keep that in mind, but I don't think most people will be buying this for the multiplayer, but I did want to mention it. If you're interested in Sparklite, make sure to grab it up before the sale ends on August 12th. It's currently marked down 60% to just $9.99, which again is an all-time low. Alright, next up we have the Survivalist. This is a party-style strategy game from publisher Team 17 and offers hours of fun for up to 4 players both in online and local co-op modes. The game sees players taking over an island that is ever-changing and full of wildlife. There's a day and night cycle which will alter how things play out in the game. There's a wide variety of biomes to explore with tons of secrets to uncover. And one really cool feature is the ability to train the monkeys that live on the island to complete tasks or quests for you. I also love the crafting system, as I'm somewhat of a sucker for a good crafting system when it's implemented right into a game. So if you're looking for a fun online game to play with friends with charm and some solid gameplay, make sure to check this one out before the sale ends on August 12th, marked down 50% to just $12.49. Alright, next up we have VIII, Lacrimosa of Dana. This is a massive 3D RPG from Falcom. It's also a solo adventure that will take players more than 50 hours to complete. The story is compelling, the combat is fun and engaging, and the graphics are great, all things considered, with it being on the Switch. Players awaken after a shipwreck and find ourselves stranded on an island along with a few other of the passengers. We must band together to form a community and defend ourselves from fearsome beasts and other dangers. The game also features on-the-fly party swapping and some unique sections which uncover the mystery of Dana. Dana is the blue-haired woman that you'll see throughout the story with an unknown motive. If you're a fan of good story-driven RPGs with tons of content, make sure to grab this one up before August 16th, marked down to an all-time low of just $19.99, which is a 67% discount. Alright, next up we have Yomawari, The Long Night Collection. This is a collection of 2 games from publisher NIS America and offers roughly 5 to 10 hours of gameplay combined. These are strange games with some disturbing visuals and eerie soundtracks. You'll traverse the haunting world of Yomawari Night Alone as a young girl searching for her sister, and then in Yomawari Midnight Shadows, you'll follow 2 young schoolgirls as they uncover the mysteries plaguing their hometown. You have no real combat options in this one, so you'll have to hide to stay alive. If you're looking for something strange and unique with a somewhat creepy story, make sure to check this one out. While it's on sale until August 16th, it's currently marked down 63% to just $14.99. Next up we have Yooka-Laylee. This is a single-player 3D action platformer from publisher Team 17 and it's one of my personal favorites on the list. This game was made as an homage to the classic Banjo-Kazooie series from the Nintendo 64 days. We haven't been given a proper sequel to the adventure of the Bear and Bird duo, so Team 17 brought us the next best thing. This game features some gorgeous worlds, smooth animations, and that ever-frustrating camera from the genre and era. Now this is a collectathon and there's a lot to find and collect, but it all mostly flows well together with the level designs. And of course the random grunts and sounds used to represent each character were as charming as ever. I highly recommend checking this one out before the sale ends on August 12th. You'll be able to pick it up for $9.99, which is 75% off and an all-time low. Alright folks, and here are a few other games to consider while on sale. Alright folks, that's going to wrap up the video for today. If you had a good time, please consider subscribing and hit that bell, so that way you'll stay up to date with our videos, but you'll also be entered in for a chance at winning one of our eShop gift cards that we do each week. All you have to do to enter is make sure to be subbed to the channel, leave a like on the video, and drop a comment down below so that I can find your name and put you on the giveaway list for next week. Alright, thank you all for watching. As always, stay safe out there and we'll let little man take us on home. Bye everyone.
That's all for today's list. We hope you liked the video. If you did, consider subscribing and liking down below. Okay, bye!